So a lot of you think that you need a technical co-founder to get started with a startup. I'm here to tell you no. There's so many things you can do that require no coding ability whatsoever and can really help you get on that path to product market fit. The first thing you can do is you can start trying to understand the problem you're trying to solve by talking to the people who actually have the problem. You don't need code to do this. All you need to do is reach out to the people you think have the problem, or even post about the problem on places like Reddit and LinkedIn. That's all you really need to get started. You don't need someone to code up a fancy landing page or create this fancy MVP with all these bells and whistles. All you really need is just to start talking to people, start reaching out to them and see who actually decides to talk to you, because that is useful information that will then help you develop the product that you want to develop to then solve the problem you've chosen to solve. The second thing you can do is to create a community around the problem you're trying to solve. The bigger this community, the better, because then you have all these people you can then talk to all at once about the problem you're trying to solve, and you also have a place to update these people about the product you're trying to develop. And that is why we created a Discord server for Reachy, which is the startup I'm working on. One other thing you can do is you can create a landing page, and that just requires you to understand how to use tools like Card or Squarespace, but I would say Card is the best solution because it's a very simple tool you can use. Once you have a landing page, once you have a community, and once you have a way to talk to the people that you want to talk to about the problem you've decided to solve, that's all you really need to start creating some traction, which actually will then help you get that technical co-founder eventually. So that's just to debunk this assumption that a lot of people have, which is that you need to know how to code because code is how you get traction. That is not true. How you get traction is understanding the problem you're trying to solve and attempting a product around that problem, one step at a time, and showing that you are actually trying to understand the problem, trying to understand the users who have the problem before even attempting one line of code.